Yeah, folks, Quilly here, and welcome to our Monday live stream, where we're back with some Terra Invicta. And thank you very much to 4 Evil Not Good for the big bit drop right before we went live. That's amazing, and it's nice to see that Twitch is still doing some bonus matching there. September is still in force, so it's always a nice time for that. I may be a little extra scruffy looking today. I was away for the weekend, visiting my family, and I didn't actually have a chance to shave before setting up for the stream. I just got home a little while ago. So that's okay. We're going casual. We're going relaxed here. We got serious business to do if we're going to save the world from these damn filthy Hydra alien thingies over here. The date doesn't exactly match up with the end of the last stream, because I did a thing I'd been talking about doing a little bit between streams. I might advance the game just a little bit, especially right now. We've got a bunch of fleets just traveling right now. So I thought, well, let the game run a tick. I got through one turn cycle, and someone cooed India, not us. Someone kicked humanity first out of India. I'm like, well, if it's just there, I mean, I didn't have any beef with humanity first, but if it's there, what the hell? Let's jump in. it's not a robe or a fancy card. I mean, I guess it is. It's a zippered hoodie, but it's nice, huh? It's the Divinity Original Sin 2. It's real nice. Look at that. I'm sure someone did, or just happened organically. Well, I actually don't know. Because I was going to say, if someone coos it, don't they take control or something? Or does it just wipe everything out? I have no idea. But there was a coup in India. Humanity's still very popular there. But, all right, whatever. We've got enough control point. We can just take it, just make sure none of the crazy people get it with their nukes. I mean, even Humanity First is a little crazy that goes on sometimes, but so all the better in our hands is just what I figure. I'm not too concerned with taking over too much more stuff on Earth, because I don't see how it really affects us. We don't need more research. Money's good. Mission control, we've got tons to spare. I mean, maybe we'll want more ultimately, but we really don't need more, so I don't know. A coup in India, did it get attacked by pigeons? Hey-o. When strife goes to 10, there's a neutral coup. And maybe that's what it is, and then got a bit of a reset. I don't know, but you know what? We'll go and take it. So I've just told everyone except Mr. Naturum, who has to stay home where it is safe, because of course Mr. Naturum is known by every faction all the time. But everyone else has half-decent persuasion with a little bit of influence thrown in. I told them to go and try to control an open control point. It's been a while since we've done the control nation, but you don't actually choose which control point, as far as I can tell with this. So hopefully I've done it right, and if we get lucky, maybe we'll get 5 control points back to back to back to back. Most likely one will fail, but we'll see. You might already have a third of humanity on your side. Maybe we'll go for the second third. Yeah. This fleet here, we had sent a fleet to try to rendezvous with these guys here, which have, like, no engine. Well, they might, but they had no Delta V. I tried to send a fleet to rendezvous with them. The fleet got there, and then I didn't take a screenshot. There was like a weird error message on the fleet that I couldn't like do anything with the rendezvous. I got a weird error message. I couldn't merge. I couldn't do fuel transfers. There's nothing I could do. So I've decided to just rename this fleet to Goodbye to the Sun. This one is leaving the solar system. We're not going to be able to save this dread colony. Don't know why. They couldn't kiss. Didn't work. So I was like, let's not worry about it, and we'll just keep going with that. Other than that, yeah, our fleets are either going places or they're currently doing refuel and repair in places. And what we need to do is we need to keep striking at the aliens. If we take a look at our victory ignition over here, we need to bring down the alien fleet strength. What was really annoying is last time we tried to send a big Doom fleet towards an alien outpost where they keep a bunch of fleets. All the fleets just like instantly scattered like rats. So we're just going to have to try to keep sniping the ones that are in solar systems and then sending little strikes out to little bases. It's kind of annoying, but I guess we'll do that. I don't know. So, yeah, so that's where we're at. We're just going to try to control India because it's there. And we'll let the game go again. And then we'll wait until some of the fleets kind of get places or wake up because they're done refueling. We've also got some ships launching over here, which is great. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and merge these up. There's a bunch more Skyfellers that are due to spawn soonish as well. Join. Can't run. They can't run if you intercept in transit. Yeah, that's where we're going to try to capture it. Okay. Dread Strike has finished refueling. Dread Strike is the one that was trying to rendezvous with the loose ship that's just leaving the solar system and couldn't. So it is down one ship than it was before. So it's only got the 4 ships instead of the 5. And it doesn't have the colony ship, which is nice for setting up bases in places. Still, with 3k strength, and again, this takes into account their Delta V, which is fairly high. But we're going to go and just look to snipe fleets. Oh, someone said there might be an easier way to do this. Like, would it be easier? I think they said maybe from the fleet screen, like, because I can find the alien fleets. And then, but I don't know, like, how to send a fleet to this in any sort of useful way. I thought someone had said there might be a usable way to do it. And yeah, we might be ready to assault the wormhole. I think we are going to try to be merging some stuff up too, but we still need to go and get the fleet strength down. I mean, in theory, if we camped at the wormhole, even if we can't defeat it, we might be able to stop fleets that keep spawning in. But yeah, no, we have to snipe more fleets. So, like, the Dread Fleet is here. Like, I'm wondering if the easiest way to find targets... Actually, there's some shite around Callisto. Can I just send these guys back to Callisto? What's going on over there? They have 2 stations. They have no ships there? They have no ships at either one of these stations. And currently, or are these the servants or the aliens? These are the aliens. I guess we should strike these before they get built. Especially if they've got ground sites over here. All right. That seems fine. And yeah, go quickly before it gets built up. I don't know how quickly the aliens can build their stuff, but it's probably pretty quick. Mm-hmm. You need to memorize the fleet's name, then select it at the transfer button. Yeah, but, I mean, what's the point in memorizing a fleet name from the screen? That's, like... I mean, I guess to, like, find strong ones? But it doesn't make them any easier to, like, target. You know what I mean? 375 over here. You're going to do a resupply. And then we'll probably rename you. And yeah, Ceres fleet just chilling around here for now is fine. I think we got some more stuff coming that way. And I think you're guarding this cold ankle station as well. All right, we'll go on pause. Okay. Romeo 375. So this is 2.8k strength around Earth. There are more ships spawning, but again, the idea with this... These are just 4 dreadnoughts, but not too shabby. And yeah, we can just catch them as they're orbiting, they're transferring over here. Again, it'd be nice to get some different sorting. Okay, well, we can engage this fleet in 4 weeks. Using a lot of Delta V, but we've got tons to spare. We have 1.4k Delta V, and of course, I could bring this down a scooch, barely slow down the arrival time. Okay, they're rallying with someone on the 5th of May. This intercepts them, say if we do this, it intercepts them just the day before, which seems fine. And then we can just boop this and keep these little guys under control. Easier, click your fleet minus click on target. Yeah, but that's not any easier. I mean, you're saying click on the target like visually over here? That's also not very helpful. Because just because I can see one of the fleets doesn't necessarily mean it's a convenient engagement. Although I suppose I could click on it now and then see. And the mouse over, at least I can see the strength. So like I could target 740 here and decide what to do with them. I mean, maybe that's useful. We can actually intersect this one really fast with very little Delta V. Okay. All right, that's pretty win because this one is close to Earth. I wonder where we would have found this one. Hang on. If I go back to the transfer button, so that's Victor 740. Right? If I close this and just select Romeo 375 again. I mean, it's not in Earth. Was it around the sun? 740 over here. Why isn't this sorted by distance? I would see, what I would like is if you click on arrival date, that it sorts these by arrival date. Bizarre. Anyway, we'll go and do this. Only 50 Delta V, fastest arrival. All right, that's pretty handy. And yeah, the other fleet might have swooped in for the intercept. Anyway, this we'll do this for now. That's going to be okay. Slow assault. We could still do something. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you're docked. You're getting repairs. No, that's fine. That's excellent. And then Earth Def, I mean, has some range. In fact, Earth Def might be able to just take Victor 740 here. Get there in 20 hours using all of its Delta V and then not get home. If I went for Delta V expenditure, in 2 days. Fleet unlikely to... Oh yeah, but then we'll probably have to use some extra Delta V for the thing. So I'm not going to send Earth Def. And plus, the second you move away, like your fleet from Earth, some aliens are going to be like, oh, hold on, let's immediately target Earth. All right, there's 740, so we'll engage. Oh, both fleets are willing to fight. Really? Why are they willing to fight? I mean, I'll take it. A lot of the UI stuff in this game I don't mind. This part here, this part is making me consider ending the Let's Play. All right, we're closing slowly, which is fine. Yeah, nothing we have to do. At some point, they'll probably scatter when we get in range. No more Astronauts is a YouTube series. We only did one stream ever for Astronauts. It's a YouTube series. I don't think there was an episode yesterday because I was away. But it's already recorded. I'll make sure the one goes live after the stream today. Oh, there you go. Starting to do scatters, but the firing's going to go. Again, these shots here probably aren't doing much, but it is forcing them to like go into some weird maneuvers. It's the lasers going to kill these guys because they're going to be way too dodgy. Taking weeks to destroy a frigate and escort is not going to work. The aliens will just rebuild. Yeah, well, I mean, we do have other things going towards actual big assault, like, stations. This little fleet here wouldn't be able to do that. And that's the thing. When we did send our big death fleet over to where they had stationed like 20 fleets, we still went and destroyed that station, so that was good. Okay, I still get very confused by this user interface here. Wonder what happens if you click cancel, but presumably what I'm trying to do here with this fleet, and it's not clear which fleet I've selected. Presumably it's the one I just used to kill these guys. This. So just go back to Earth. Yeah. And then go for arrival date. What, which is all the same? I mean, you're okay. This is clearly a very high Delta V fleet, so this could actually be used to maybe kill another ship here. Okay, let me. I see. I can't actually hide the screen at all. I hate this. Cancel the fleet will continue on the intercepted fleet's trajectory. So I want to do this, but what would be great is to hide this and maybe take another visual glance at picking off one of these fleets around here. Yeah. Or I can just try to find another one of these little alien mining bases for this fleet. Well, this isn't a mining base. This is an orbital, not a ground site for it. That's a servant one. Which, you know, they suck, but they're not the same problem. I don't know where the aliens have their mining bases. That might be another good thing to have a quick filter for, to like filter this by types instead. So there's no alien mining bases there. One extra step out. These are just orbitals or fleets. Actually, that might be a fleet. Yeah, that's an alien fleet. So, okay, as far out as this layer here, which is the Ceres sort of layer, or the middle of the asteroid belt, like the primary asteroid belt is here. There's a mini one, primary asteroid belt is here, and of that primary, up until the middle, there's no alien mining. And then the outer, that's a fleet. Undina has it, but that's where they did park a lot of fleets. This is one of the places we need to hit, but we need to hit this a little bit more en masse. Yeah, Yeah, 92 Undina over here. And Ursula, which again has a ton of fleets. Maybe what I do is I send this little fleet out to Ceres and rendezvous with some fleets out there. We've got some ships waiting by Ceres proper. Maybe that's the thing to do. Is this not the Ceres orbit? Was this one? This one was it. You can find their mines in the Habs tab. Which Habs tab? This one over here. What's still annoying though, is we're going to just have to find things by name. Like I can go, that is kind of helpful. If I do this and I do this, so Lucen, around Callisto in Jupiter, yeah, but these are under construction because we've been blowing them up, which is really good. And so Swift Shield Base is around 8405 Absolus, but I still can't target anything from here. I can find the name, and it's under 8405 Absolus, but then I still have to be like, okay, great. Now I still have to find, and can I not get the other trajectory choosing list anymore over here? I mean, this is Dreadstrike, I think. But then I have to find the right asteroid belt, the right this, the right that. It's incredibly frustrating. How come I can't get the old interface over here? See, I really, really detest this. This is really bad. There was a button to go there in the bottom right corner. Okay, this is the view, but that's not setting the target. Okay, let me continue through this combat screen. Let's see, I got this. It's not setting the target. And now I've got no UI. Select new transfer or cancel to attempt to remain. So we can cancel and keep the old trajectory, which is kind of meaningless because there was no trajectory. Presumably if I hit cancel, it'll finish its trajectory and then it'll ask me for a normal movement at that point. So I'm going to do that. And then unpause and hope that in a tick. Okay, this is 375, which is something else. Okay, you've completed transfer. Great. The problem is, so now I have it selected, right? We did the thing to go to, which opens this window. But how do I tell my fleet to go there other than picking the exact right of these categories and then clicking on the name? Again, I can go here, I can go here, I can click this thing, I can pull up the tooltip for this base. I guess I can click it on the screen. Okay, it's really annoying though because I don't have my buttons anymore. So I have to reselect Dreadstrike. Oh, sorry, I have to click off of Dreadstrike, then click on it again. Then I get the transfer buttons. And then if I minimize this, maybe I can click on this planet. Nope, Millennium Callisto or one of the orbitals. Okay, I can click on one of the orbitals. There might be a way to just select the planet. They're absolutes. Okay. That's a route. It's kind of a huge pain in the ass. And it is very far and I can't send this little baby fleet out there. I think the thing to do still is to group up these fleets. We still have to work to a bigger hit squad, which is really annoying, but we're going to have to send out hit squads to these mining bases. So be it. Uranus might be the next leap. I wonder if we could plan where we might go just for a transfer thing. Like, I'm wondering, depending on how things work out, if I send this fleet out now to Saturn, we might be able to make the move from Saturn to Uranus pretty well. But yeah, this is the one place that's really significantly unfun in this game. Okay, no. I'm going to send you Ceres. And yeah, go there quick. Everything else has been fine. The rest of the UI, I mean, it's wacky because there's a lot of shit going on, but I'm okay. Humanity, is this just a random rendezvous? I would like to evade humanity first. Okay. I wonder if we were intercepting the same fleet. That's possible. Oh, Indonesia missile test. All right, Good for you. So very shortly, our India missions should kick in. Okay, resistance fleet versus aliens. Engage. 20 KPS to close. Start battle. There we go. Max speed. They're going to be attempting to move away. So again, and we could do the thing. Where I give you a little speed boost. Laser, 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 laser. There we go. And yeah, we were just using fuel for that first tick. Okay. I'm learning a few more things about this user interface, which is great. I think I might send this one to series as well. Continue. We arrested an agent. So there's a protectorate agent at a station that we just randomly captured? And we're going to interrogate. Okay. I mean, I'm a little annoyed that they decided to do this. What's at this rock? Nothing. I think we're just targeting a fleet that happened to be here. You could set up the base, but there's no real reason for us to do that. I think it'll be the same thing. We're just going to send you to series for now. I think playing like the whack-a-mole with the little ships has some value, but I think all we've got to do is just starve out their bases. So meet up at Cold Ankle.
Our supporters are in place.
There we go. Control point number 1 in India.
Mission abort.
So,
Mission
wait, are they all going to abort? But I didn't get to choose a control point. All I could do is target India.
Is a no-go.
Because when you do a purge or crackdown, you choose a control point. But here all I could choose is India. Can you only do one control point per cycle? Maybe that's all it is. And this, like, really doesn't matter anymore. Panic. Widespread panic about the aliens appears to be ready to break out in Norilsk. Rumors about alien experiments on people in the area led distrust of government ability. We could quell. So this lowers Chinese democratic score. We could calm. This lowers cohesion, increases unrest. Let it run its course. No, it's real bad. We don't want that. I think we'll probably just take the minuscule hit in the democracy score. And that's probably going to be fine. Did other factions grab the rest? Oh, maybe that's it. I guess we take a look. Oh, yeah. I think that's exactly what happened. Yeah. Wow, they went fast! Holy crap! Okay. Everyone jumped in. Which, fair. Now, none of these points are defended. So that'll definitely be what we're looking for next. In particular, so Radical over here is going to be looking for a purge. We are going to target the India executive here. Only a 41% chance. It's not protected, although it's not cracked down. I think we can still crack down, right? Normally I think of crackdown as a way to get rid of the protection, but I think crackdown also gives a malice.
Terminating the
So I think I'll double dip on here, and it's probably overkill.
Ready.
Oh, I didn't want GNC here, I want Flamebeard. Okay. You're annoying. India executive. There it is. Let's just make sure to lock this in as quickly as possible.
Standing by for orders.
And if we can just guard the wormhole, and that might be fine. Set up a Doom fleet over
Once they
there.
are,
So you could also crack down. You can also click the control point, which is exactly what I did. But it's annoying because you got to zoom out, and then it's like, wait, which one is the control point that I care about? I think we are going to do some publicity campaigns over here. Oh, you are known by someone, so never mind. You are going to go to ground over here.
initiating deep cover.
Genesi's not known.
Standing by.
Okay. Well, yeah, and Genesi can't actually do public awareness stuff. Tell you what, defend interest on our one control point over here.
Securing
That's
our
going to be fine.
interests.
High Grove, I'm going to get you to publicity campaign over here.
We must persuade the people.
I can target control points over here? Oh, okay. That's nice.
Lending my expertise.
All right, defend mission is
Securing our
done.
control.
Go to ground is done.
Going into hiding.
Repeat that project because we don't really have anything else to research. We're so done. There was a coup in India. Possibly just a neutral coup from high unrest. Possibly someone done did it. I don't know. And so it's wide open. Kicked humanity first out of here. And then everyone moved in, including ourselves, and worryingly, including some servants. We're able to get the executive branch, which is very annoying. But we're targeting them hard right now.
The people will come to our side. Targets got away.
Crackdown failed. Okay, resupplying, good. Now, ship launch, pause a sec. Dread Strike, yeah, you're at Cold Ankle. You just arrived there, which is good. Slow Assault being there is fine. And then this one here, yeah, you're going to get some more. Okay, all fleets are accounted for. Okay, yeah, join Ceres. So what are we looking at here? 6.6k strength fleet. Oh, this has still got some Grave Wishes, so we don't actually have the full Dread boost. We've got another fleet coming in. Still, that's probably okay. And then we've got another fleet transferring over to, I think it's Strike 2. Yeah, that's transferring over to Ceres. Okay. European Union deeply concerned about Indonesia's recent provocative actions. Sure, we'll sanction them. I'm not really committed. Hey, Kath, thanks for the gift subs. Okay, more ships launching. We've got a few more in the queue here. Earth. Weekly September gift. Thank you very much, Kath. Still so sad that we lost you in here.
Our enemies are still in control.
Failed the purge. Yeah, well, that's because the crackdown finished. And they've gone and secured their stuff now. So it's a little bit more tricksy. There you go. Low orbit, refuel repair. We'll merge you up. And where's Assault 1 Saturn going? Shadow Tower Station. Yes, which is fine. Kind of want to be able to bulk cancel those messages as well. Okay, is anyone spotted first of all?
Ready to go.
I'm here.
No, good. Okay. Flamebeard, any chance you can pull off a crackdown? So can we really do it this way?
Your orders?
Well, that is quite nice. 65% chance of a crackdown.
Cracking down.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to send Radical in there again on the purge. Hopefully the crackdown works, in which case this purge success chance should be much better.
Removing our enemies.
Oh, and I guess I could set some policies here. Not funding. Yes boost. Yes mission control. No army. Yes to navy. No to no there. Okay. We'll copy those over afterwards.
Standing by.
Rudvin. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep doing some publicity campaigns over here. chance up just a little bit.
I will tell our story.
Right, and GC can't.
Where do you need
That's fine. Maybe I'll just automate GC.
Ready for
Oh, you're going to do
orders.
some defending some of our other points, which is actually quite good. And then here too, a little public campaign. Bring
We'll
that up.
make our appeal.
Okay. Yeah, we could make a preset. I probably should with this kind of structure.
Offering counsel.
Making things safe for our people.
Arctic melt accelerates. Is global warming a crisis yet? The coast of Whitehorse region is now accessible year-round, etc., 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 etc. Rising global temperatures are to blame. Scientists will expect ice to be present in the winter months for decades. While the change is credited with opening up Arctic Ocean trade routes, it also disrupting the polar vortex, causing severe instances of frigid temperatures, popular regions in the northern hemisphere. Oh, and the map actually changed there too. I saw some of the frost. Oh, maybe it's just the lighting. Okay, it's just the lighting. Okay, you're going to join Ceres. So now Ceres, oops, pause, is an 11k strike force. Again, a little deceptive, and I want to break down out of here that doesn't factor in the Delta V. But it's a pretty serious fleet. So, again, we'll check the mid-tier asteroid belt, which is where Ceres is currently located. And I say no alien mining bases. And again, we could look for the other one, but I kind of want to work my way out. So Undina over here, how bad are these fleets? That's pretty badass, because their Delta V is not even that high. I think their other base had even more shit there, at least last time I checked. Ursula has even more shit. Yeah. And then they have nothing else in this area. These are going to be two huge things for us to blow up. But this fleet here ain't big enough. So if I happen to see an alien fleet buzzing around, because they'll still show up. We won't see the lines unless we've targeted the thing. Oh, this is just a single ship. Although it's worth quite a bit, but 3 weeks to go and blow up one ship seems pretty craptastic. Oh, it is going to Jupiter, though. You know what? Hold on. Because then we can rendezvous with this assault. What would be nice, Gloomy Moron says, rendezvous multiple fleets at the same location, send them all without merging, maybe? What would be nice is to be able to set a target date to arrive on, which we can sort of do, but not in a convenient way. All right, what we can do here is we could split off our faster ones, these Dread classes. And the Skyfellers. Actually, the Skyfellers are the ones that are really quick. The Dreads also have decent range, but the Skyfellers are fast and have the best range. If I split this off and grab these guys and send them after Victor 1020. There you go. For arrival date, they get there in 2 weeks, which is way earlier than we need to. In fact, we could slow this down because they're arriving at Callisto in October. We just have to intercept them a little bit before that. Maybe we'll do early September, and then we'll use our higher speed to just go and do a rendezvous at that point. Yeah. And then the rest of the ships that are sitting around Ceres, maybe I just send them to Saturn directly. And yeah, I suppose we have no choice but to send massive overkill fleets to mining bases. Like places where they're mining, which is also where they're accumulating their fleets. Those fleets will scatter. Or I guess, I wonder if Gloomy Moron's suggestion We're suggesting that because they might not scatter if they see a lot of different fleets, but I think we still wouldn't be engaging with all our forces simultaneously, which would be annoying. Unless I park strike fleets near the site, wait for them to scatter, kill a few, but mostly deny them the mining bases. / repair bases / whatever. Alright, let's do this for now. I guess Syria's groups, we still, even not counting mining bases, it might still be worth going and blowing up any orbital bases they might have. So the orbital bases look like houses. So they don't have any there. I mean, I could still go and kill all the serpent ones, which, maybe? So they have an orbital base, mining base, but this is the one with all the fleet as well. Same thing here. I don't know if the alien ships really restock there. We're not capped on MC at all. And yeah, we've got some metals, but that's not going to be that many ships instantly. And these are the ones that are under construction. But maybe I still send you to Saturn for the buildup. Now, screw it. Let's go and take out random servant bases. We're going to deny the servants as well. Again, it would be great to be able to get a list of, in this screen, Habs. Because I can look up Habs, but what I want is Habs belonging to a faction sorted by arrival time for the selected fleet. Which should be information that we have. 3 weeks, 6.5. I don't know. I'll go for this one. And then trim back on this so we don't use all of our Delta V, you know? Salia. Yeah, which has a mining base. And then someone else will just move in unless I just take it over. But it's really poor mining base. Like, what's the point of even blowing this one up? This one's actually a half-decent mining one. And although this fleet doesn't have any marine, so I wouldn't actually be able to take it. It's not a bad halfway bad fleet, although the second I move towards it, they'll probably depart. Yeah. Not enjoying this phase of the game. Alright, just stay at series for now. Okay, just keep moving. You know? I want to win! I want to finish this! We've invested so much!
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We are winning their hearts and minds. We've neutralized their key people.
Oh, there we go. We got the crackdown. I think it was 64% chance. I didn't look it on the screen, so it may have changed. Oh, you've arrived at Iapetus. Well, that's annoying. I don't think we've got an immediate response to that. Okay. I think that was just a random refueling station at Iapetus. Like, tier 1, nothing exciting going on. Just one of the platforms we built while we were out and about. I like the early space stuff, too. It's this end phase that is just... Well, Slow Assault's ready to go. It's pretty strong. Here's the thing. And arguably, possibly slightly obsolete. I'm going to send this one. And we're going to see what they do. I'm going to send this one to Undina over here. Save yourself a little Delta V for potential maneuverings. So you'll get there in 5 weeks with 15k strength. They've got more stuff here, but we might still be able to, even if we lose this whole fleet, as long as we do a huge number, it'll be good. Although ideally, it'd be great to survive so we get some exotics. And they might scatter, but then that will give us a chance to just blow up a little mining base. Okay, so the 12th of July currently at Undina. My Ceres fleet, if I were to tell you, also go there, which I can't select from this, can I? Although I guess it's still selected. Okay. Well, it's not in this list, which is a little weird, but 92 Undina. July 12th? Okay, you'll arrive on the exact same day. I don't think you'll participate in the same combat, but we might be able to do a 2-phase attack. So let's do this. We gotta make something happen. Okay, their fleets are not scattering this time. At least not instantly. Oh, no, there they go. What a bunch of chicken. Oh, they're not all leaving. No, there they go. Maybe they're always going to do that. All right. Executive get. Flamebeard still unknown. Good. We'll crack down. I'm going to focus on the... Wow, it would be really easy to get rid of the Protectorate. I kind of want... Oh, because it's not protected. But no, I'm going to try to crack down. 79% chance. We're going to get the servants out of there. Radical, still not spotted. Good. No, excellent. You're going to purge this site. And we'll give you a max. We've got lots of influence set up. This should be much better than 11%, assuming the crackdown works.
Ready for my mission.
Acknowledged.
You just do public campaign. That's going to be
I
fine.
will try to sway the public.
Gene C.
At your service.
Oh, Gene C spotted. So let's get you to go to ground.
Going silent.
And then Pygrove, I'm going to get you to defend our interests in India.
Protecting our
Excellent.
interests.
Is someone else known?
Ready.
He's known. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Protecting our interests.
Radical's not.
Reporting
Gene C is, but is going away. Okay, everything else looks fine.
Reporting
All right, 12th of July, we're going to blow up a good alien mining base. And then there's only one more, and we could merge that fleet together. Oh, well, they might have to do a restock. We might have to drop a colony pod for them or something. Or send them back to Ceres. Maybe I'll just send them to Ceres for the restock. It'll probably take a while because of limited Delta V, but we'll see.
Securing our
And then we can go for the other mining base in that asteroid belt. And then we'll have pushed them out to just around Uranus, which we'll have to clean up. Right? There's an agent here as well we could maybe investigate. Okay, combat imminent. Oh yeah, this one is a baby battle. They did manage to build some stuff. But yeah, nothing that matters. This should be fine. Charge. Actually, I think I will do the thing where we give you a little speed tick again. Because there can shoot us first, so if we can get a little bit more acceleration in there, we'll close faster, get into our own engagement window faster. It'll give it a little bit more velocity to our magnetic weapons, which will make it slightly harder for them to get shot down by point defense. They're taking a little bit of damage on the Grave Wish flag. There we are. Dunzo. Okay. Yeah, nice to hit this before it was fully developed. Okay, so we can hit continue. Then in a second, you'll tell us that you're back in operations. There you go. Choose to select. And yeah, we don't have Marines, but that's okay because we can just destroy that alien hab. There we go. A little bit of wreckage, not much. These guys here. We're still around Callisto, so there's the Shimmering Sword Station. So yeah, we're going to transfer there using basically no fuel. It's in the same orbit layer. And And you're going to destroy that hab as well. Good. And we are going to do a low-level bombard of their ground mining bases. Orbital bombardment ends. Base destroyed. Low-level bombard of the other one. Taking no time at all, but I think he's got nothing there. They just tried to build this stuff up. And the problem is they'll try to rebuild this stuff too. All right. So, Callisto here is cleansed. And in fact, and this is Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter. If we look, there's nothing else going around Jupiter right now, which is great. What I'm going to do is send this fleet back to Europa at best possible speed to do a full resupply and refuel. Or actually, if you can make the trip to Albiorix, which is a decent space station, the Saturn shipyards, 12 weeks. That is using all your fuel. One of the things we don't know right now is, would this fleet go faster if we sent it to the nearby station first, refueled, and then did a full burn at Saturn? I suspect it'll be about same-ish. We're about half our Delta V over here, so theoretically we could get there a little faster, but we'd have to do the stop. I think I'm going to do a direct trip to the Saturn shipyard with this fleet. Maximum burn, use as much as possible. Go. Seems like World War II island hopping. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better all of a sudden. I still think the this UI could use a little something to make it easier for us to find our targets. Army deployment is complete. Oh, okay. I guess India still had build army. Oh, I need to copy our own little template over here because I don't actually care to build more army. Lots of fleets on the move. I do like seeing this. Oh, hold on. I have the executive. Get some alliances. Good.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Good. Crackdown. Romeo 375. Romeo's 375 is some new ships that are spawning. Oh, they're in lunar orbit. Oh! They must have directed here after a strike. I think what I want to do is Earth is still spawning some new shite. I think 381? Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to get you to go to Earth, rendezvous with Romeo 381, and then do a resupply. Going to be a strike team that's currently on Earth. Oh, no, I want to enter... I don't know what screen I just... it was probably something about over here. And you're not supposed to strike the Earth. This is not Dwarf Fortress. There we go. Okay. So these guys here with 5.7k. I think we're sending them generally outwards. And I'm wondering about sending these guys just directly out towards Saturn. Kind of like this idea. Albiorix. Oh, yeah, we also have Titan, although Albiorix is the one that's literally called Saturn Shipyard. 5 weeks only to get there. That's crazy. Or there are a lot of loose alien fleets. That is a good point. See, this is the other thing I hate, where you lose your buttons when you've got a fleet selected. So you got to reselect it. And to intercept the fleets, the best thing might be to eyeball them. Look at all these India fleets. That's a 3-star one there. 5k combat strength. It's about the same as ours. Can we spot a 2-star one? There's a 2-star one there. There we go. 2.4k. They're getting to the destination on the 6th of August. There we go. So let's just go for like the 14th of July. To save some Delta V, give us more options. We're still engaging them like nearly 3 weeks before they get to their target. I like this idea. Go. Oh yeah, they're cutting straight through the center of the solar system to get to another asteroid. Okay, hold on. So India's clearly in a war with someone. But I can't change them right now. I have to wait the 180 days before I can break this war. Or, hold on, no, I guess I can do the seek peace now. That's not part of the 180-day thing. Okay, hold on. We're going to try to peace out with India here.
Our people have taken control.
Purge complete. You got naval fleets here, and yeah, the spaceship fleets named India is just the NATO alphabet code for the initiative fleets. They all start with the letter of their thing. Aliens have V for victory for some reason. Defend interests, global repeat, which I don't care about. All right. Neutronium spiker, I don't know if we need that. Okay, is anyone spotted? Yes, you are. Go to ground.
Evading pursuit.
Radical,
Standing by
GNC.
for
Okay,
orders.
everyone else is fine.
Ready for orders.
Orders?
So
Standing by for orders.
GNC, I'm gonna get you to set national policy in India.
On my way to the capital.
Flamebeard, you're gonna keep doing crackdowns. So we'll do this protectorate. Only 35% chance. I might not follow up with a blind
Targeting
Purge.
the center of power.
because that's pretty low
Where
chance.
to?
Instead, I might do a little bit of public
orders?
campaign here, although we also have to
I will
control.
tell our story.
Where do you need me?
Hang on a second. Go
Standing
ahead,
by
Pygrove
for
selected.
orders.
It's the wrong person.
What's the op?
Flamebeard, crackdown, protectorate, 96% chance.
Targeting their center. of
Radical,
At your service.
purge, click. You're gonna probably be 100% when the crackdown goes,
We're
which it
taking
will.
Power.
Highgrove,
Ready to go.
yeah. We'll do a round of protect and then cancel that. Okay, that's looking sane. And then you're still hiding and you're the only one who needed to hide. Okay, that was good.
Offering counsel.
Making things safe for our people.
Going silent.
Okay, continue. Still got a few more ships. We'll just start a new Romeo over here. Romeo R resistance. Oh, we got an ad break. I really wish I gotta move it, a flashing light or like an audible ping. I wonder if there's an option for that. So I'm not staring at the Twitch dashboard while I play. I mean, to chat a little bit more. But hey, I need something a little bit more obvious when the ad break is coming so I can warn people. Oh, we're not doing anything crazy exciting right now. Wait, hold on. Are there? No, you're okay. Yeah, you're home units. GNC's about to hopefully end this war that we're not interested in. Wartime atrocity. No! I didn't want an atrocity! No! The government of India has been implicated in a war crime against Saudi Arabia. Damage already done. We can still hope to limit the fallout. Damn it! I'm trying to get out of this war! Hey, we can do network propaganda. We can play 250 ops to not get any atrocities. So we'll just spin and deflect. We've only just recently taken control of the country and we're trying to make it better. I swear. Okay. So now it is time for us to destroy some shit. I'm actually wondering if I should... This fleet... Oh yeah, we've got another fleet coming in a second. Because I don't think we can take the station with this. There's not enough stuff going on here. But we can do like a bombard of their mining. That seems to be mostly safe. Or maybe what I should do, you know what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to wait until the second fleet arrives. Which is on the same day. There it is. You're going to join with Ceres. Excellent. We're only in 6.9 strength, and I know the station outnumbers it, but the long-range bombardment from this is actually really good. So I strongly suspect we can take this. Oh, we have Marines, although the rain would be for ground stations, which would be safe. At least they couldn't blow me up. 100% chance. Okay, let's do this. Because I don't know. I've never really noticed us taking damage while doing ground bombard, but theoretically it's possible. But it doesn't apply to assault. So let's say in case I lose my fleet taking on the space station, I'm going to start by using my Marines to do the ground stuff. So we're going to do this. We want to deny their mining.
Direction complete.
Seek peace. Confirm. There we go. Good job. We're now at peace. Oh, lag. Right, okay, this was intended. There we go. Yep. So this is our fleet here. Much bigger fleet on the other side. But in theory, now, our own combat strength is inflated by our significantly higher Delta V. We might be having the opposite problem we were having in the early game, where we had lower Delta V, or lower combat strength, which meant the aliens were attacking us, but we were actually much tougher. So this is actually might be a little scary, but we're going to engage anyway. Oh, they want to run. Yeah, we're not going to allow them to do that. Start battle. Almost accidentally clicked twice and would have gotten an auto-resolve, which would have been Terra bad. Confirm. Select everyone. Actually, I don't know. No, I don't think I need to give us a speed boost at all. Just right click to clear. There we go. Yeah, don't do this. Do a slow close in on this time. I think it's going to be okay. We're all in the correct battle modes, so that should be fine. Actually, we'll change these guys to use these for things for more than just defense, which I guess is actually okay. We will want to go and set a primary target of the battle cruiser specifically, because that's the best thing for us to try to hit with our long-range weapons. This is going to be an exciting battle. We still have the point defense, which is purely Guardian, but yeah, we can use all these other batteries to shoot whatever. This will include enemy projectiles if they send any at us. So we're trying to take opportunity attacks against the closest targets with our laser beams as we come into range. A little bit of point defense going off there. I mean, I think I'm not wrong. Maybe I should... If no... Nearest projectile. Maybe I do want you on the Guardian mode. Fire nearest projectile first. If no threat, we'll fire at primary target. If nothing, fire at nearest. So actually, maybe that is the more correct thing, which was the default behavior. Since there are projectiles coming in. Yeah, we already got some little baby stuff, which is great. What if I... No, because then I'll still have to override some others. Okay, I shouldn't have done anything at all for the default mode in this case. Actually, the big gun... Maybe I don't even want to shoot projectiles. Now, safety first. Okay, let's keep going that way. We're still trying to close in on the battle cruiser. The Wandering Dark Star. We are closing it. Actually, we are in range. Yeah, we are starting to hit it with the big coils, which it's not going to be very good at dodging. There you go. I think it's starting to get impacted here. A lot of firepower coming our way, but so far fine. No one's lost their engines, which is good. Yeah, we could engage the AI behavior at this point, not the auto resolve, but there's another button right here. Yeah, AI control, which might not use all our Delta V. Or at least we'd be able to see if they were going to do something stupid. But I'm worried that they just would start dodging maneuvers that are unnecessary and might exploit our wide or more vulnerable flanks. Okay. Can you... Now that you've done that, or do we just target some other nearby people? And I'm going to get the same sort of issue where this might be a good case to change our focus, like to just go into a visual mode and select things that are visually close by. 2 weeks, 2.2, 6 weeks, 2.4. Although this one is a fairly big one, which again might still be fine, but I'm not entirely sure. That's another fairly big one. Got a 2-star over here. Oh, this one would be likely to escape pursuit. Oh, it's too far away, too much Delta V. We got some little baby ones. I think I might just go, now that we've sniped something along the way, which is great. The thing to do might be to get you to the Saturn shipyards. I mean, there's still a possibility that there's some decent targets here. Yeah, that's a little too beefy, and that's a little too far away. Oh, this is very close. I mean, it's not a huge fleet, but 6 days with very little Delta V, or we could... yeah, we could intercept. We could do this. We'll intercept them in like a week. Still use not lots of Delta V. Kill a few more ships. Just keep their numbers a little trimmed, and then we'll send you somewhere a little bit more significant. Okay, I think we're going to do that. Yeah, 5.6 exotics. Not a huge number. Is this the one, though? This is the one that I thought I sent somewhere. Oh, no, it's still sending somewhere. Okay. Where do we sort of get a double message for it? But yeah, you're still intercepting... weirdly, not this fleet. Oh. Oh, this was just a temporary little... refueling depot, which I don't think I care too much about. We destroyed Iron Blade Base. Okay, so this is... here around Undina. I think there's still another ground base, is there not? I thought they had 2 ground bases. I guess not. No, they just had the one site. Okay. Lots of metal there. I mean, conceivably, we might want to set up our own base here. If nothing else, it stops someone else from getting that. Very high metals of both kind? Huh. I think the thing to do is to we'll set up the level 2 immediately. Yeah. I think I'm just going to set up the level 2 immediately. Oh, it is so much slower, huh? Okay, no, that's too slow. What the best thing to do then, never mind, is for us to clear out this station, and then I'm assuming we have a colony module. It's probably just not, there's probably no room in this orbital. Yeah. So as soon as this base goes away, we could do that. I could, to be safe, move this fleet into high orbit, drop the base, then come back down and clear out Victor. But I think, even though, again, apparently, we have so little effective, like, visible strength, I think we blow this station up just fine. I think we just go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Engage. Oh! Oh, there's a fleet here, too! Oh, hold on. That might have changed some of the mechanics, but oh well. I guess it's too late now. Great Wall here. Do go for maximum speed. That's going to be fine. Tight's good. Confirm. Let's set our first primary target to this Dreadnought. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't quite anticipated the fleet. Yeah, the siege coils are going to be fine for the station. There's going to be a little more distraction along the way. We stay outside the station until we get this fleet. I mean, We could, but they're mostly parking there too and moving very slowly. So I think in practice it wasn't going to be an option. But I'm not going to give us a speed boost over here. So I don't want to change targets yet. It'd be nice if we knew this volley was going to kill this dreadnought. But they've got some point defense. Okay, no, that worked out pretty well. So I should have switched targets a little sooner. We're going to set this battleship. I'm going to wait 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Theoretically, hopefully, we've sent enough volleys to destroy this battleship now. We'll still be attacking, whatever's closest. But I'm going to be explicitly setting a battle station as the prime thing. So if we get in range of this, we want to start siege coiling these battle stations. Yeah, just think of the exotics. Yeah, if we get them in here. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, okay, so that's working out nicely. Which another battle station, which actually I should have done sooner, just because most likely we've got an overkill amount of damage coming this way, because there's a bunch of bullets that aren't hitting anything anymore. Okay, switch targets. Watch us run out of ammo. Alright. Done. Well, I think that went well. We've got a damaged ship over here. Did we lose anything? And yeah, you're right. We did get intel. Sorry, KH, I didn't acknowledge it properly at the time. We did get intel from taking the ground base, so we might be able to see if there's any alien counselors. 66 exotics! Oh, yeah. So we have to wait for this thing to come back online. Intel. Aliens. Yeah, no one on Earth. I read that correctly. Take me there. All right. Oh, I guess, hold on. I guess I don't have... Do I not have a colony-class ship in this pack? Colony block. Unless it needs to be restocked? I have the control. Am I not in a proper orbit for this? Oh, the HAB still exists! Never mind. I forgot the HAB still existed. We didn't actually destroy it. We'll do the assault HAB. Which I don't think matters here, because I think we just got the intel pack, so I think whether we just destroyed it normally or did the assault, it's kind of the same. But we got to make sure the Marines stay sharp, right?
Our associates are now in charge.
I forgot the station wasn't actually dead. So many exotics. Oh, enemies are planning. All right, let's go back to Earth. Hello, Earth. How you doing? There you go. So I think I'll leave humanity first here, because I don't actually have like an issue with humanity first. I'm not necessarily agreeing with the priorities they're running, but it's fine. I don't want to start any shit. And they don't have the executive, so they can't start a war. Okay, actually, I think they need some help. So guerrilla wars. We're gonna have to do some stabilizing missions. Investing in a military does help. I'm gonna kill the boost and mission control and navy. And we're going to just try to make this country better. I might just do something like this and keep an even degree across all of these. Welfare to bring down the wealth and economy or inequality. Knowledge to help the government. We need a little bit more cohesion, so we're running unity because we're at 0 right now. And some military spending just to help offset the unrest a little bit, but we'll have to do it a bunch with governors. Or with counselors.
Ready for orders.
Is anyone spotted?
Where to?
No? All right.
I'm here.
If I go and
At
drop
your
some
service.
automates on these guys,
Ready to go.
Where do you need me?
some people will be defending points. Some people will try to lower
Where do
unrest.
you need me?
You can actually see there's a few people doing a lower
Ready for
unrest,
my
which
mission.
is great. Okay, fine. Could focus on economy and welfare. I mean, we also need these, though. Although, Now, you know what? I kind of like it. Let's do that. It's the economy, stupid, right?
I will help them.
Securing our control.
Unrest should drop pretty quickly from our missions. Sydney sends me the last point. Oh, there we go. Combat imminent. We're in engage. 81. We can spend just fine. Some bit. And close. And go. And I'll send a primary target to the cruiser, just to encourage you to shoot your big guns at that. Yeah, focusing on the welfare to drop the inequality first might be good, because that does lead to a lot of unrest. They're going to try a little flank. They're going to get lasered. Admittedly, the lasers aren't going to do a ton of damage. Oh, you were going way off. Way out of there. Yeah, well. Oh, did I only do the 1 point? My bad. Yeah, I'll make sure to reset it to all the points. Oh, at least, yeah, we killed the little things fast, so that's great. This guy's trying to dodge our coils now. And I mean, I gotta say, the alien ships are really agile, especially compared to ours, which are definitely not. But we're just taking a very straightforward, point the heavily armored nose at the enemy. That is quite the flank from this ship. I mean, it wasn't a dreadnought or anything, but still. That was nuts! It's okay, game. It's okay. Oh, I can't see the thing right now, but that's okay. All right, now I am going to send you over to Saturn. To Albiorix and 2 Saturn shipyards. Make best time. Confirm. So we took a little bit of damage on these guys, but they're going to get there, which is going to be a-okay. We got 4 more exotics. Cool, very exciting. India, there you go. Remember to copy over those priorities. And yeah, you're done, and you have your mission. Yeah. Okay. There we go. More destruction. So, select series. There we go. Now I can drop a base here. I will put a space dock. But the big thing is to just get this construction module here so we can build things locally. We're going to do that. I'm not going to worry about sitting here and defending this point. Oh, I should maybe rename this base, though. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rename it as something I can remember of build mines here. So we're going to get a note at some point when this construction finishes that will say build mines here. Then we'll rename it after a subscriber. Or it'll get blown up. Either way, but we're going to do that first. All right, the so-called Ceres fleet over here. Oh, is basically a Delta fleet. Maybe I will have to restore here, actually. Because to get anywhere from here, well, I guess we could find out. You know, did the bottom bar just show up again? It's possible we're not actually that far. Gold Ink, 40 weeks. It depends on, like, what our windows are looking like. Europa, if I wanted to go to here, 36 weeks. I mean, Saturn is further out, but you never know what the... What am I looking for? The, like, kind of launch windows. 62 weeks. No, I guess the thing to do is to stay right here. Wait until Build Mines here gets its space dock. We'll refuel and refit here, and then move on. Or... Okay, clicking this does give me the bottom bar, which is nice. Is there a way to not equalize propellant? Is there a way to transfer all propellant from one ship to another? Transfer windows, thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Also, I need to pee very badly. Because what we could conceivably do is choose some ships to stay here with 0 Delta V, and some ships to get a bunch of fuel and head out to Saturn. Maybe we'll stay here. Select on target, then plus on the left. Yeah? Okay. Ships with propellant. Ships needing propellant. Plus. Don't pee badly, it makes a mess. And plus on the left. Oh, here. Oh, no plus. Plus. Is this the sacrificing ship? Oh. What's the X do? It just resets back down to 0. Okay, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Much better. Okay. So, I guess these are different engines, even though they've got the same sort of fuel. What I don't like here is I can't see what the class of ship is. Although what I guess I can do is just look at the things with the highest maximum. So you, and you. These are all must be dreads because they have the 1000 delta V. This seems incredibly tedious. I'll just wait. Yeah. They'll just stay there until they can refuel. It will be a fairly slow thing. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, I might have been able to do a 30-second ad break, but it still wouldn't have prevented the next one from showing up. We do have a snooze stored up, which should be good for the end of the stream now, though.
Order is returning.
There you go. Drop to 1.5. We still have insurgency. We've got a few more people trying to stabilize India, though.
Cooling off.
Shift click to transfer. Oh, maybe. It's still kind of annoying because I have to do each ship. It'd be great to do like one group and then another group and just say, just transfer that. I'm not actually requesting that specifically as a UI thing because it's not going to come up that often. Down to strife in India. Still feels like we're playing Fate of the World. Between the global warming and having to do security operations, still feels very much like that. Build an outer space gas station with hot dogs and a broken ice machine? Is this a Futurama reference? Okay, they're building a bunch of stuff by Dion. But that's okay. That's one of the moons of, I think, Saturn? New special projects. Undertaking significant undertake the commercial rocket companies project. Spins off New York. Oh, okay. We'll take a look at that. Actually, I should do it now, I suppose. Spins off New York. All right, tell you what. Do it. It'll be done in a millisecond. Oh, we have too many unassigned orgs because that finished. Hold on. Just close this for a second. No, don't. I'm busy. Oh my god. Let me do one thing at a time here, game. Oh shit, what was New York? It's not sorted. Well, maybe it is. Is Acrux the newest? Maybe it is. We don't really need any of these, though. I'm just going to sell this. Yeah, the only thing we need is the mining corporations. I agree. Okay. Now I have to go and do this and still say, just do one of these repeaty projects we don't really care about. All right, good. Repeat. Yeah, more stuff around Dion. Okay, that's fine. We're sort of in a good position to group up and hit that. There's one more in the outermost of the main asteroid belt for us to hit, though. All right, let's go back to Earth. Mostly we'll be hitting some auto here. And the only downside with the auto is that they don't go into hide mode. See, like this, if I hit auto on Rudvin, yeah, he's gonna not go and hide. So I do have to go and babysit people here.
Going off the grid.
Acknowledged.
You're fine.
What's the up?
You're fine. Yeah, we're mostly lowering things. That's okay. Here's the other thing. Is it possible I still have Indian troops over here that didn't come home? Because we had some troops deployed here from before we took over. But that's not us. That's not us. It wasn't Saudi Arabia, I think. Maybe we don't. But yeah, I don't know if there's a quick way. Just so I can click through each one of these and see if any of these has an airlift home button. And I can only airlift out if they're not in a country at war. Okay, but we got a couple we can send home and lower some of their costs, which is good. Oh, turn that off, please. Yeah, that's looking okay. Confirm assignments. Go.
Lending my expertise.
Oh yeah, actually, there are a couple of cooldowns, I think, waiting in the EU. It wasn't there at the start of the stream. Yeah, Spain is ready to be unified. Okay, we'll do that next time.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
And then the Benelux soon after. Hey, Huar! Thanks for the sub. Anyone who got a sub today from the gift subs or just subbed, make sure to join the Discord. We have a lot of fun over there.
Violence is abating.
Violence is
Order
abating.
is returning.
There you go. Build platforms here. Manage. You don't have your construction module, so you still can't build locally, so we'll have to wait until January for that being done. But the fleet out here, which I think is the Sirius fleet, yep, can now do a repair and refuel. It's not going to be fast, 83 days, but that's still going to be okay. Done.
Things are cooling off.
Every time Quill mentions Dion, I hear Dion and mentally it's probably Dione or something like that. Icequake! An icequake has occurred at Bernard Reggio on Ganymede. Our exogeologists inform us that this is the result of tidal forces caused by Jupiter in the same way that Luna creates tidal forces on Earth. This causes seismic activity that warms the interior, cracking the surface ice and allowing tall geysers of water vapor to break through. Supposedly, these conditions could even allow for life to thrive under the ice. So, we can't do the prospect of life. Okay, this would be, we need Academy, the prospect of life under the sea ice to attract more academics. We can't do this because this hab doesn't have space science modules. We can't do this one because we don't have a settlement mining complex. So we can just do a repair, losing something. Can I zoom to it? No. There you go. I can do it now. Do I want to upgrade you? I might. I know it's going to have the extra costs and stuff, but... Oh, you just got the tier 1. Yeah, see, if we had this tier 2, which I think the tier 2 is worth it, we're going to do that. And I think we lost a reactor module, although our power is going to be fine. As is. Sorry, do you have an admin module? Is it this one? Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll leave you at tier 2. We'll do this. But Russian EU, that way you can integrate. Had we not done that? Something else we'll have to check. Completes transfer, ship, there you go. Saturn shipyard, begin repair and refuel. Perfect. And we got some old grave wishes. We might want to check. Oh yeah, you're gonna join all these Romeos here, so hang on. Pause. There was something. Oh, yes. Woof. That's so weird when that happens. If we take a look at our own habs around Saturn, this shipyard. Oh. Sorry, this should be level 3. Upgrade right now, it'll interrupt some of the repairs. That seems fine. You don't have any agricultural stuff whatsoever. I want at least one battle station. Okay. And then we can do some more upgrades afterwards. It's playing a full-length game, even as an easier faction will Sudbury here. We might do another one of these as a YouTube. With potentially some more edits, because I do really want to see another faction come in here. I absolutely do. Whoa, laggy. The Academy might be interesting. I'm still wondering about Project Exodus, though. Okay, we're going to have someone get sent off to the EU. Lembeard, you're fine? Okay. I'm going to set national policy in the EU.
Time to make our move.
Standing by.
And then everyone else can basically just still be on auto, assuming they're not spotted.
Ready.
Yeah, okay. Confirm. Go. Oh, engage. 200. No, that's fine. We got tons of Delta V. I should probably do something with the fleets around Earth too, actually. High wall, max speed, confirm, unpause, go to the max. You got this. Goodbye to the sun. We'll have a flyby at Saturn. Ah, good for them. Academy's hard mode. I heard the trick. They've got an interesting idea for a vibe. I think the story of like Project Exodus of like, you know what? Screw all y'all, we're just leaving is just too funny. We are closing slowly. How come? Do we not have any ammo? I mean, I don't have to send a primary target. How come I'm not seeing our siege coilers fire? Am I wrong about the range? Oh, it's 900 kilometers, not 1,000. Okay. 1,000 is the missiles. I need a super fast forward. They might try to break as soon as we start firing at them. So even if they do, it probably won't work, and looks like they're not trying it. How many times they've got to hit those things to try to kill them? Because the siege coils have massive weight. Like, they're huge chunks, so they take a lot of damage to destroy. Even though there's not as many projectiles with these, it's still it's a yoke. Those are aliens, right? Pretty sure that was an alien ship. Igloo? We'll see on the other screen in a second here. Siege coils delete everything they touch, yeah. Immaculate Fury. Yeah. That's an alien symbol over there. I can't see exactly how much we got, but I guess we'll be able to see it on the next screen. You still have quite a lot of Delta V. We could do a thing where we click here and just see if there's happens to be any other nearby targets. I mean, it's a little closer, but it wouldn't leave us with much. I mean, we could change some of our values here. No, okay. Let's go with plan Saturn. And then we clearly have to rip the shit out of Dion over here, because it is rough. Wait, is this... Am I parked somewhere? Where? Strike 3. Like, why is there a repair and resupply visible? Am I somewhere? Is this the... Battle in deep space? No, I don't think I'm anywhere. I think this is just showing up for some other weird reason that doesn't make any sense. You're on your way to Callisto orbit right now. I'm sorry, Callisto? That must be... Okay, Callisto orbit must have been where the other fleet was going, but that's making me think that you must be not too far from Saturn. That is indeed the case. Okay, I'm going to get you to restock at Tristan. Confirm. Another 8 exotics. We're starting to crew up a lot of metals, too. One of the things I was thinking of, like with this metal, and with upgrading our Saturn base, is to build some stuff from there. Although we could also do series. I would love to be able to bookmark our HABs. You know, like I can show all of our HABs, but that's not really useful. I guess, no, they're not alphabetic. They're grouped by location. I don't think there's another way to do that. I mean, I could just start building a bunch around Earth. We do have like massive amounts of bulk production around Earth. It feels like it's time to just build some other waves, though. I was just trying to decide where to do. We could do the Mercury thing, because of course Mercury is the most closest. I don't know if the Mercury's production was ever actually finalized with its upgrades. We take a look at Mercury, and just show me the orbital stuff. Oh yeah, a bunch of these have stuff powered off. It's all the nano stuff, because it turns out I didn't need it. Are these tier 3s? Yeah, those are tier 3 Spaceworks. I guess the other way to do it is just check the construction screen. But I actually don't think Mercury has as much construction capacity as Earth. I think it's more convenient to build around Earth. I think I am going to do that. Sort for Earth. New ships is fine. We're going to be building Skyfellers. Let's make sure to get another colony and another flag in this. There you go, no material shortages. Basically, perfectly used our metals. And yeah, we could replace a bunch of the nanofactories and stuff, but there we go. This is fine. Earth is also pretty close to thing. Oh, hold on, there were some more bits at the top. Can I get one more in here? 3.5? Yeah. There you go. It'll need a tick to do this. It'll be slightly out of sync. You know what? Just for convenience, I will actually cancel you. We'll just do this. It'll build perfectly as is. And the timing will work out beautifully. All right. You are around Earth, Romeo 384. And I think Romeo 385 is also around Earth, which is just a single ship. I'm going to transfer you to 384. You'll get there in 0.12 hours. Oh. Okay, why are you going to strike? There's no way that was correct.
Offering assistance.
Maybe it was. Join 384. Refuel, just to say, which will take 0.0 hours. 6.7. So, on our way out towards 2 wards. Yes, 2 wards Saturn. Where's Saturn? Jupiter, Saturn. Any alien ships sort of vaguely in the right direction. Actually, what the hell are these guys doing here? I mean, this is nearly insignificant. That's a little bit more. Whoa, okay. Would take us 1 week, burn 400 Delta V because of the partial interception. I don't actually know if it's worth sniping these. I think I'm just going to do a hard burn. Over here. 5 weeks, using all their Delta V. That's fine.
Offering assistance.
Gulf State. Oh, the Gulf States is apparently a thing.
Making things safe for
I guess since we have India, we could go and research the tech to give India claims on everything, but who cares? I'm not going to do a bunch of warfare on Earth. Basically, no gain that matters. Okay. Assault Saturn. Now, what I might want to do here... Okay, actually, first things first. Now that the repairs are done, what I'm actually going to do is shatter Saturn shipyards. I'm going to upgrade all of your space works to the top, because nothing is currently constructing with you right now. Power is going to be fine, actually, when all this is said and done. We still have this construction module and one old fusion pile. I'm going to do this. And you know what? I will get you upgraded to the battle station. And then this fusion pile, if I make you a fusion reactor, then yeah, power will obviously be fine. And that's going to be okay. So we're going to let a bunch of these repairs go. I'm going to make an astronauts video live after this stream. Yeah, I was out of town for the last 2.5 days. So one didn't go live, but they are recorded and ready to go. So yeah, we're going to get this leveled up. And then meanwhile, this fleet here, because I might want to upgrade some of these guys. Or, how do we feel about taking a smack at things? 10k strength. I think we take a smack at some things, if we can. There's Dion, which is probably... Oh, there's no fleets here. Just the stations. And then there's Rhea as well. Same thing. No fleet, just the stations. And Dion's got some actual weak fleets to start off with. So let me go and boop these before they get their equipment. So arrival day, you get there in 6 days using, I mean, some Delta V, but not, it's fine. I like it. Done.
Things are cooling off.
Violence is abating.
Oh. I didn't mean to send you to this fleet specifically. Okay, yeah, still get to Albiorix, that's fine. Go, resupply. Done. Oh. Sure. Parking orbit. So you're actually going to Albiorix. I'm clicking Albiorix. Oh, you already docked. Docked at Saturn Shipyard. Why can't I resupply you? That's why I was assuming I wasn't docked anywhere. Because the resupply button is grayed out. But we have no fuel. We need fuel. On pause for a sec? Oh, because everything's upgrading. Thank you. That's why. All right, then just chill out there. You're going to be fine. Strike 3. That's... Okay. So this is around Jupiter, which is fine. Right, we were refueling you here, and then we're going to make you take the push over to... The combination of, like, the weird rendezvousing with the other... I must have clicked on one of the strike things before instead of the shipyards. Yeah, you're going to do a hard burn here. That's going to be fine. Actually, you really don't need to hard burn quite that much. So let's do that. There we go. So you're at Shimmering Station, which we're just going to immediately blow up. Good. And then you're going to go and hit the Resolute Station, which is also not developed. And we're going to blow it up before it builds any defenses. Good. Maybe we got a little bit of wreckage. And then... we don't have any Marines. Oh, you don't have anything built up around the ground base yet. So yeah, well, let's blow it up from orbit. Same thing here. You've got nothing going on. So blow it up from orbit. Good. And now what you're going to do is you're going to hit this station. Oh, which also doesn't have anything. Oh, I'd assumed one of these would have something. Destroy Hab. Is that really it? Yon is cleansed. Okay. Shit, cool. I send you over to Rhea. You also have nothing there. Okay. Yeah, transfer there now. So we kept getting these messages about these bases popping up, and I figured there'd be more. So there we go. We can do some unifications. Maybe we already federated with Russia, and we're just waiting for things. We'll have to check Russia maybe more directly, but let's go ahead and unify with Spain. And then, I guess, repeat mission. Because we'll do Belgium as well. Low radar orbit, good. So yeah, you're just going to destroy this hab. And... yeah, there's nothing else in orbit over here. So yeah, now you're just going to do low-level bombardments. Cool, okay. Weirdly easy. There's nothing around Saturn anymore. Oh, there might be an Eurasian Union. That might be it. You're right. So we'll have you rendezvous at the Saturn shipyard, where you won't be able to refuel yet, but that's okay. And tell you what, since you won't be able to refuel until December when these things get built, we'll just have you take your time, save some Delta V in case something weird happens. Actually, I don't want to take quite that long. A little paranoid. So while we have a moment, La Russie, you're in the Eurasian Union, which I don't think has got anything. Oh wait, I can federalize with the Republic of China. Can I go the other way? Does it matter which side I do it? Well, that's federalize, that's not unify. Yeah, okay. But EU can eat Russia, so we'll do it that way. That seems great. We'll double check alliances on both these sides. This should be fine. Everything else here should be fine too, yeah. Groovy. Okay, so Flamebeard, you're going to go back to the EU for Belgium. You're not detected, which is good.
Where do you need me?
You, my friend, need to go to ground.
Hunkering down.
To an island.
Ready for orders.
Radical, I'll get you to set national policy in
Time
Russia.
to make our move.
Teensie's not spotted. Pygro's not spotted. Okay, everything is fine there. Who owns Ukraine? It's totally independent, actually. Completely uncontrolled. Maybe we should control it, and then we can pull it into the EU. Which actually would be Rudvin's job as the best person with Persuade, but there you go.
Establishing our presence. Your orders?
You need the Great Europa Project. Oh! That might be something that we had disabled here. We go show obsolete. Sort by name. Great. Does this have a prerequisite? Support Russia. Oh, that's more claims. Oh no, full tree. Great Europa needs Europe Ascendant. There it is. Do that. Rudvin. Yeah, Rudvin is spotted, but I'm telling him to hide. So we're going to be good there. Okay. All right.
Support.
Going into hiding.
We still have tons of control points, which is just going to get better as things get merged up. Fleets are doing fleety things. Actually, well, this one's still parked here. Triton. All right. Yeah, you're still at build mines here, and you're currently restocking. You'll be done soon enough. That's good.
Violence is abating.
Just stop doing a tech that wasn't a repeat tech. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I was doing this one. There you go. And that's completed. And did I have this started for using? Oh, commercial rocket companies will add a new org. Wait, is that the one I sold off? And did it come back?
Policy direction complete.
I know I meant my org limit. We'll just sell something off afterwards. I think it's... Did it spawn the same one? I was going to do the thing where it, like... Annoying. It's like, take me there, but then hold on, we're going to immediately interrupt you with something else. That'll cancel what was going on. Yeah, I think it's just making this Octans one again. So... It's repeatable. Okay. Oh, is it? Does it keep spawning things over and over? Okay. So Federation. Oh, that's interesting. So I don't have to necessarily leave it. So anyway, I want to become federated with the European Union. Do I have to do the? I may have to do this action from the Union. Join the targeted nation or federation. So I'm going to join this targeted one. Federation member territorial claim. Join the targeted nation or federation. Presumably I'm joining this federation. Well, this is a nation, not a federation. Yeah, it doesn't have a federation. Would that be pulling the European Union into the Eurasian thing? I don't like that this isn't clear. Hang on. I'll just try it from the other side. Although, how do I dismantle the Eurasian Union? Yeah, maybe we'll do a safety save for it too. Okay, the next time we set our counselor missions, we'll do that. Okay, I did read it that it was putting Russia into the EUs, but it's not always clear. I guess I could have saved while the UI was up. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do another control point in Ukraine in a second here. Europe Ascendant is done. So we'll have to wait for the greater one. Anyway, I'm going to unselect that because I don't actually care to repeat that. Just some other repeat things. Oh, Armenia's in here. Trying to remember where Armenia is. I don't think we control it, do we? Which one of these is Armenia? Right there. I say Azerbaijan. That's Baku. We just had a race there. Huh. Yes, join Strike Earth. Oh, okay. Anyway, you still can't resupply because the base isn't there yet. Was there a button for kick out? I was sort of looking for one. Well, maybe I wasn't looking hard enough. Maybe I was more looking for disband rather than kick out. I don't see an action in here for kick out from the Federation. Declare war, Federation, grant independence, which isn't it. Cede territory, which isn't it. Disband armies, disband warheads. How do I kick out Armenia? Or we just take over Armenia and then unify them after a little bit. Dismantle, you have to take control of smaller nations. Do an executive mission, Terra to leave the Federation. Haven't found... Right, because the lesser, the minor one can leave. We should just take over Armenia. Project Exodus, honestly, who cares about them at this point?
Ready to go.
Just checking that no one's in political trouble. No, everyone's
At your
okay.
service. Standing by.
We're gonna do a crackdown over here,
Applying pressure on their
followed by a
Standing by
purge.
for orders.
We'll have to wait 180 days, but that's fine. Oh. Okay.
Targeting the opposition.
I don't actually have to do a crackdown
Where
first.
to?
Acknowledged.
Is that national, or not national policy, sorry. Actually, Rudvin should do this.
At your service.
Rudvin, control nation, 99% chance with, oops, that's the CAR. 99% chance in Ukraine with no influence spent.
Taking control.
That's great.
I'm here.
Federation, candidates, Eurasian Union. Again, I think... How is Eurasian Union a candidate for Federation? This would be for me to join. Okay, we'll give this a try. I don't think... I'm worried that it's not going to work the way we want. We'll set the policy in Russia. When it comes up, we'll do a safety save, and then see what happens when we tell Russia to join the European Union, which I don't think will work. Greater Europe... Oh, let's do that immediately. Operations research, swap out of that. Greater Europa, go. Okay.
Lending my expertise.
Oh, to leave, maybe we don't have to wait 180 days. Okay. So is that thing 33% now? I thought we were 99. You've arrived. Okay, you're going to also join Strike Earth.
Things are stabilizing.
Also join there. Mega Fleet.
They slipped away from us.
Apparently at some point I swapped my crackdown to a crackdown in Afghanistan, which isn't the purge. Okay. Go misclicks.
Mission complete.
Oh, they've defended their interest now. Ah. Okay. So we're gonna try this and see what happens. If we save. And can I not save right now? It didn't happen just autosave, did it? 4th of November. Okay, it autosaved 4 minutes ago. We're gonna call that good enough. It says join target nation or federation. Proposed federation. I kind of feel like this isn't gonna do what we think it's gonna do based on the text. I'm worried it's gonna pull the European Union into the Eurasian Union, which isn't what we want. No, okay, it did work. You joined, okay. So there was not yet a federation called the European Union. But there is now, and you did that. So presumably Armenia's not in any, or they're in... Armenia joined the European Union? Did it just convert the Eurasian Union into the European Union? I mean, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. But really unclear that that's what was going to happen. There you go. We've got full control over Ukraine now. Yeah, I really should actually just end up with a extreme wealth inequality. Civil war. Oh, geez. Okay. So we'll go with this. And we'll have to send some counselors to do some policing over here.
Our associates were unable to take control.
That's fine. We don't need to purge Armenia anymore. I mean, I guess we could still do it because they're part of the European Union. And if we had control over them, then we'd be able to eventually unify with them. Snooze that ad break. All right. In December, our Saturn shipyard comes on board with a bunch of tier 3 shipyards. And then we refuel the heck out of what is currently called Strike Earth. And then we do some serious business. Is anyone spotted?
Your orders?
No. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a bunch of automates.
Ready for my mission.
Ready to go.
Which I was going to say is hopefully going to be a lot of stability builders.
Reporting
But
in.
Flamebeard, I think I will try the crackdown over here in Armenia. 77%
Targeting
chance.
their key people.
All right, I'll do it, and I will have Radical attempt to follow up
Reporting in.
with a purge over there. Oh, which again, I actually don't need the crackdown. We're 95% chance of getting it in Armenia
Terminating
without the
opposition.
crackdown happening. So
Ready
let me
for my
just put you on auto instead. You can do a bunch of stabilizing. That's going to be okay. All right, confirm, go.
We'll help them.
Offering counsel.
All right, the fleet at here, which is still the station, which is called Build Mines here, is still waiting for this thing to get built, which is going to be January. Then we'll set up some actual mines over here. That's fine. But Ceres fleet, which is kind of a badass. Okay, this 22,000k strength is legit because this fleet only has 200 Delta V, although it might be counting the Delta V of the extra things that have some mobility. Oh, see, I thought hitting this was giving me the bottom bar, but it's not this time. Still weirdly inconsistent about giving me this bottom bar back. I mean, in a sense, we still may want to purge all the servant stuff, but I don't think they're actually doing much. Maybe they provide a bit of a refueling base for some of the alien stuff, but not really. Like, there's an alien fleet just hanging out here where it's academy bases. Like, a lot of academy. And that's the academy have, like, signed up with them in some weird way. Oh, right. We still have Ursula over here. Yeah, it'll run like always. It will run for this. I think what we do is we go ahead and send this whole fleet, as is, to Ursula. They'll probably bail. I mean, they've got a lot of fleets there. Maybe they won't. If we lose this, these aren't the latest and greatest ships anyway. Well, I mean, we have a few dreads, but mostly not. I'll use the dreads to intercept is interesting. It's still pretty far. I guess I could split off the 3 dreads, send everyone else, and just send the dreads to intercept, but a bunch of loose flying alien ships is like less of an issue. I'm gonna do this. It'll take them 20 weeks to get there. It's fine. Mining complex over here. Oh yeah, this is just one of the places that got some weird damage. Otherwise, I think it's fine. We're gonna ignore it. We can build a tanker, but there's no reason here. We don't need to add Delta V to this fleet in a sense. It's kind of an obsoleteness. Wow, that is a long trip out there. Hence the insane transfer window or transfer time.
Order is returning.
Order is returning.
Things are stabilizing.
The game is definitely slowing down. Hey, Greater Europe. Cool. Oh, I can get rid of that there. Yeah, we can't. You can build tankers. We've debated it a few times before, but we're past any kind of need for that, really.
We're in control here.
There we go. A little Armenia. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This is okay. We don't have a lot of popularity there, but it should trickle in with this. We'll need to defend the point, but that'll happen soon. How do we check who's the leader of a federation? Someone was asking about that, like who's the leader of this, just to make sure. Is the capital in Berlin? Or is the capital of my nation? Yeah, that's the capital of my nation, not the capital of the federation. I mean, it's got the right flag. Oh yeah, no, this is the province that got selected. It's not the capital. Anyway, defend interests. Yeah, that's fine. Rivalries. Oh, with Ukraine. Hold on. Speaking of, we need to normalize relations. See, we fixed the world, you guys. Look how great we are. I do need to bring Ukraine into the Federation, although I think I've got to wait 180 days for that. Anyone spotted?
Reporting in.
You are. Not defend interest. Go to ground.
Evading pursuit.
Radical's fine. Gene C.
What's
Probably have
the
some XP to spend too, actually.
Reporting in.
At your service.
Automate. Yeah, for some defend.
At your
Actually,
service.
cancel. There might be more defend. No, you're still doing that. Let's take a look at our XP situation. Yeah, we got a good amount. We don't need science for anything. We could still go command just to open up some things. Like persuasion, and again, it helps with control points, but we're fine on this. We do some of this persuasion stuff now. Probably just do that. Gene C, I want to get you some extra admin. Because we're going to drop, I think, Virgo group, and then give you the Janus section. We got a spy here without actually much espionage skill. And Rudvin, yeah, you are very perception based. Although, oh, we could go and max out your security. Let's do that first. Not science. Security. And then Mr. Natrium. I think I've been mostly boosting his command because he's doing advised stuff, and then he's in a good position to boost the strength of the American military. Okay. Confirm. Go.
Offering counsel.
I guess it's time for us to end the stream for today. Laying low in
Offering
Taipei.
support.
Initiating deep cover.
Goodbye to the sun. Still going to leave the solar system in, I mean, over another decade. Can I scrap this from a distance? No, I can't. just to like get it out of the list. Earth Def 1 still like slow, puny. Merc Def, same thing. Strike Earth, right, is parked over here waiting for just that station to come up, and then Ceres is hunting one of the major bases. And I wonder. Oh, no, I think they've scattered again. I think it's fair to say that they've scattered again. Look at all these alien ships. Just like rats leaving a sinking ship.
Violence is abating.
What a bunch of chickens.
Violence is abating.
So, I think the fleet, this will be for next time, but the Strike Earth fleet, which let's rename this. Like, I'm going to call this like Deep Strike. Our Deep Strike team over here is going to be moving further out. I mean, probably having to hit Uranus first. Clean that out. Because they've got some mining and stuff going on. And then ultimately going out, I think Luzon was where their alpha base was. Eventually be pinned the last base and can't run. And then I guess the super battle happens. And maybe it would be nice to purge some of those numbers first, but... We're going to wrap it up here. Wednesday, I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, no, we ran out of snoozes. Ad break is in 1 minute. Let's talk fast. Wednesday, I don't know what we're going to do. Part of me is thinking about doing a one-shot on Cosmeteer, which I don't think is a game that necessarily should be endorsed as like fully right now, because currently, from what I've heard, some of the end game needs some more development. It gets a little repeaty, and after, people are saying, oh, after 20 hours, you've sort of done everything, which isn't bad for a small, relatively cheap indie game. I think for our channel, it would be worth checking out Cosmeteer. We might do that on Wednesday. Or we might see something else completely different. Anything special for Friday? What's Friday? Is there something I don't know about Friday? Is there a game coming out on Friday that I'm not thinking about? A DLC? Maybe? Oh, Frostpunk 2! Does it come out on Friday? We should maybe... I don't know if we'll do a bonus stream on Friday, but maybe we just Frostpunk on Saturday. That could be. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here. Folks, thanks a lot. I'll see you on Wednesday for question mark? See you then.